Greetings, my name is Sean Steinley with HPC Fire Inspired, and I have Chad Ewing, our National Sales and Marketing Director with HPC Fire Inspired. We want to remind you about our promotion going on with the change out or trade-in of the brass burner for our HPC Fire Inspired stainless steel penta burner. We know with those startups with the brass burner, folks are having quite a bit of trouble, and we want to offer a discount, a 50% discount off our stainless steel penta burner to give you guys the reassurance that you're going to light every time. With this week's Fun with Fire, we're going to start off with our top 10. So our top 10 issues or questions that we received from the field. Chad's going to go over with some detail on the resolution or solution for those top 10. So number 10, Chad talked about maintenance and startup of the spring last session. Number 9 is gas line sizing, which he'll talk about today. Number 8 is how much media is required for the top performance of your fire feature. Number 7 is pilot lighting goes out when the main burner is on. Number 6 is igniting, but the pilot system is not operating. Can we convert to gas in the field is number 5. How do we operate the electronic ignition is number 4. Number 3 is what is the proper ventilation for enclosures. Number 2 is how do we supply low voltage and when do we use 24 volt. And number 1 is pilot replacement parts and where do you find those. So we're going to continue to talk about those in the future. But number 9, gas line sizing. Chad Ewing's going to walk us through some of the details of how to size a line.
Thanks, Sean. The one thing I want to start off with, HPC does not size the gas lines per se on site. And the reason for that is, one, we are not on site and we don't have knowledge of all the site mechanicals. So you do want a qualified plumber to be able to handle that on site. But we can give you the steps to kind of go into sizing the line that you would need. The most common method is the longest run method. With that, you want to have your proper gas system pressure verified with a gas supplier. 2, you want to know the type of gas that you're going to use, and that's because NG and LP have a different specific gravity, and you're going to need that in your calculations. From there, you're going to want to take the max input of all appliances on that line, and for each appliances, the BTU per hour that you're going to use for your calculation. Once you have the overall length of gas line from the meter to the farthest appliance and what kind of pipe you have, then you're going to select the sizing chart based off the pipe type that you're going to use. An example of that would be a Schedule 40 sizing chart. That is a typical black iron pipe that they would use for the gas. You calculate the total distance to the farthest appliance. Then you calculate the total sum of the BTUs on all the appliances as well. From there, then you have to calculate the BTUs into cubic feet. Natural gas has a 1,000 BTU per cubic foot conversion. So 144,000 BTU system would be 1.44 cubic feet that you would need. You would then take your selected sizing chart, look up the 1.44 cubic feet, and then that's going to tell you what size gas line you're going to need. The one thing that we do want to note is HPC recommends that a 3/4 inch minimum gas line be used on all of our fire and water feature appliances.
Thanks, Chad. Next week, we're going to talk about proper media usage for best performance of your fire feature. So thank you guys for your time. Chad, thanks for the great details. And bye for now from Dayton, Ohio, HPC Fire Inspired.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good one.